Spiffy hat.
Spiffy hat.
Spiffy hat. Response, well, I need something to draw attention for my ugly mug.
Or his face. Why would you say that?
I guess it goes back to, again, low self-esteem.
Low, there you go, brother Dwight. You hit it on that. Low self-esteem. We as men have such a low self-esteem about ourselves, and we're not sure we'll do anything.
Wow.
That's the reason.
Low, that's a low.
That's what it is.
That's a low self-esteem response.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Have no confidence in ourselves.
The other one is confidence.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was, yeah, you're right. We sounded like crap.
Mm-hmm. That's another. That's no
unthankfulness.
Unthankfulness for. You're right. Unthankfulness for what God has blessed you with to give to others. Absolutely right, brother Dwight. You hit it on the head. Awesome.
Questioning. No, we do not like to get questioned.
We don't like. Why? We gonna get exposed because you do 9 times out of 10. We as men, we don't know.
We're telling ourselves.
That's why we keep our mouth shut and we say little few words as possible because we don't want something to come out of our mouth that's going to bring light back on us and say, man, you were wrong.
We're telling ourselves.
Yes, we sure will, brother.
Quick.
God almighty, boy.
Cause then when it comes to lies, we'll tell something in lies. Yeah. We know this to keep shut because we don't remember.
We don't remember what lie we're told. That's right. That's right. That's right. All right.
So the receiver questions the giver's judgment. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, bro.
The receiver questions the giver's judgment, taste, and etc., and offering the compliment.
Yes.
The compliment is your photograph is definitely the best exhibit here.
Okay.
Are you kidding? You must not have gone to very many art shows in your life. How can you not be confident in your own work?
In your own abilities.
In your own ability and talent what God gave you.
You see?
And as men, we are not.
We're not. Because we are. Go ahead, bro.
We could do something. People say, yeah, you did good. I don't feel like I did good enough.
Yeah.
It goes back to that. Want somebody to. It's okay.
Yep. Want to be on that. We always, men, want to have a pity party.
Or we always want to be the victims.
Yes.
We the victimizers.
We the victimizers. That's right. Because we don't know how to give it. So that's why we always put ourselves down because we don't know how to give out. So we rather not receive it than that way we don't have to give back.
So we're good at playing the victim role.
Yes. That's how we are.
Generally speaking.
Yeah, generally speaking. Yes. Absolutely. Man, this is powerful, brother White. Narrowing.
Yeah.
Number 6, the receiver whittles down a broader compliment into a smaller one. Compliment. You're looking really dashing tonight, or very handsome, or very sophisticated. You know what I'm saying? But here it comes here. Here's the response. This tie can make any suit look good.
This tie can make any suit look good.
One thing people... God almighty. I would tell you, man, it's not the tie that makes the suit, it's the person that makes the clothes.
That's right. It's the person that wears it.
Yeah. So a tie ain't got nothing to do with that.
Wow.
But he...
Wow. When we not in tune with our emotions, wow, this just shows the disconnection.
You see that? You see?
And the separation that we have with ourselves. We don't know who we are.
We don't even know who we are.
You just dressed up just to be dressed up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's powerful. This is powerful stuff, man.
It's the suit. It's the tie that makes the suit.
You got nothing to do with the suit, man. Got nothing to do with it. Okay, boomerang. In response to a compliment, the receiver fires one back. Compliment. That is one sweet sachet or statue, meaning it could be a bag or something of that, they suitcase or something like that. Then the response was, well, that's a heck of a manly beard you got there. What does that got to do with? I don't get it.
We'll sound anything.
We'll say
anything to switch the attention.
To flip the script. What does that a sachet or a suitcase got to do with a beard? I don't get it, man. You know, we as men, we're very ignorant. We say some very stupid things at times because we don't want to receive something. We rather play dumb and stupid than say, well, brother, I don't understand what you mean. What did you want to say? Oh, man, thank you, brother. I'm a little slow at times. And it's all right to say that, because I say it. I'm a little slow tonight, brother. You know, I'm getting old. I'm a little slow. I don't understand. Break it down so I can understand. Okay? Because there can be a communication gap between generations. As a young group, y'all are younger than me. Some things y'all say now. When I was in 67, I don't even know what you're talking about. Well, what do you mean, brother? Tell me so I can understand what you're saying. So don't be ashamed if you don't know, but don't make an idiotic statement over something that somebody's compliment you. Don't do that because that makes you look even more stupid.
Wow.
Good God. from Zion. Reassurance. The receiver has trouble accepting the compliment and seeks confirmation. And that's where we have another problem at. All right, confirmation. Right. Compliment. Your speech was incredibly convincing. That sounds like Brother Dwight again. But that's all right. You were the right track, brother. Mm-hmm. Do you really think so? I felt like I was floundering out there. I mean, he was sinking and stuttering. He wasn't up on his game. Yeah. You know, somebody said you had a very good speech. You said something very nice, very intelligent, and you taking it as that you wasn't doing a good job. Come on now, accept the compliment, said brother. Well, then you what you could say. Well, brother, what do you think I could have done better on?
That's right.
Take some ass.
That's a different response.
Yeah.
Where your speech was incredible, convincing. I appreciate that. I feel like I could do a little bit better.
That's right. That's right.
There's always ways
that's right.
you can improve in.
That's right. Absolutely.
But one thing that I learned about life, life is learning, period.
It's a learning experience.
You never not gonna mastermind nothing.
Nothing. That's why he said, the scripture said that you know in part. He said we are all in one body, but each part of that body has something special to do. So that means you don't have it all.
No.
You're going to learn from the hands, going to learn from the arm, and the arm is going to learn from the body, and so on and so forth. We all learn together as a group. But we as men, we separate ourselves, we disconnect. We want to live on an island by ourselves, but you cannot make it out there by yourself. You're not going to learn how to receive appreciation and give it unless you're willing to learn to receive it and learn how to give it back in return. All right? It's all right to say, honey, I love that dress on you. You look fabulous tonight. That's right. It's always good to see a brother. Yeah, woman. There you go. You learned that's right. Woman up that oven. And it's always all good to say, brother. Man, I like what you said tonight. I like the suit. I like your shoes. Man, you inspire me for the things you said, man. I'm trying to do what you're trying to do with your life. Brother Josh always says it about Brother Dwight. That's a compliment. That's appreciating who he is, and he's accepting him as his mentor. That's how you show it. And by receiving it, he'll be able to give it as well.
He also wrote me a letter, too, when I was in school that I
well, praise God. See what I'm saying? So that's showing appreciation. A lot of men can't do that. Good God from that. Let's go on to the next one.
They had that letter. I'll be reading. I read this.
Praise God.
Some weeks ago.
Okay. So that's a good thing. Devalue. The recipient suggests that the thing being complimented isn't as great as the complimenter is suggesting. Compliment, that's a really handsome sweater. Response, it's so old, I've had it since high school. Look at that now. You know.
What about them in the middle of history?
Come on, man. Come on. You see.
It's crazy because I hear that to the day. I tell her, oh yeah, I like your suit. Oh, I had this for a long time.
You see?
I say, okay, you just take care of this good, you keep it in good condition.
Yeah. See, always deflecting because he don't know how to receive it. Instead of saying, thank you, brother, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that. That's what I do. Somebody say I got a nice, brother, I thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because that means I'm doing something right. I'm doing something to be noticed for something good, not being noticed for being negative and derogatory. You know? Good. God from Zion. Last one. 10. Credit transfer. This is what we're talking about. The recipient transfers the praise to others. Compliment. I think that was the best dance we ever had. Response. It was really Jill. It was really Jill who did all the work and makes it happen. Well, you a part. It takes two to tangle. Come on. We learn from one another.
That's right.
Okay? So don't deflect the credit to somebody else. If you're part of that, okay, give the person their due, because the scripture says, give unto Caesar's what Caesar's.
Or give honor when it's due.
When honor's due. That's right. There it is, brother. You got it. Good. God from Zion. Man, let's run through these real quick, and then we're going to talk about women, then we're going to close this out. Because I think we have touched on some great points tonight.
Yeah, I think everybody got to deal with appreciation.
What appreciation is.
Exactly. When it comes to men.
Yeah, and we're going to touch on women, then we're going to close it. Because I think we have really, really hit some good points here tonight. Why do men deflect compliments? Let's go run through these very quickly, Brother Dwight.
Fear of being seen as conceited.
That I'm better than somebody else.
That's right.
And
I'm glad that's number one, because that's a big thing for us. Just trying to learn humbleness in your just trying to learn
being humble
yourself.
Yes.
And then so you would think that humbleness, well, the first instinct humbleness is taking attention off you.
Yeah, taking attention off you.
Don't make it all about you.
That's right.
Quickly, it's like the example I gave earlier. Someone say, I like your suit. Quickly address their brother. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
And I like that suit or whatever they have on and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
I understand that point of fear of being seen as conceited.
Yes.
It says this is by far the most common reason men deflect compliments.
That's right, they do. That's right. Absolutely.
Said they worry that by agreeing with someone else's praise of them, they are essentially praising themselves, and that's being strong, and that's being smug.
Yes, or being self-centered around themselves, self-centered and being just into themselves. Yes, okay, absolutely. Fear of being. I'll read the next one. The need to restore balance. What does that mean? Meaning that since a compliment is a positive act, you may feel a psychological need to balance things out by either negating the praise through deflection or by quickly returning the compliment. So that's what it is. It's a balance. And sometimes we as men, we don't know how to balance. And so we just talked about this. We don't know. We may hear the compliment, but we don't know how to have the correct balance. If we talk about Josh and you and giving compliments, if there's no balance, then a man will deflect back from it. He'll get the praise off of him and go a different way because he don't know how to give it back. Giving it back and receiving, that's a balance there, because you're appreciating one another.
That's right.
And that gives a balance. So both of y'all are being appreciated at the same time. So now y'all are able to walk together. The scripture says, how can two walk together
unless they be in agreement?
Unless they be in agreement.
That's
there
right.
it is. Praise be to God. Go to the next one.
Having low self-esteem. I'm sorry. The desire to avoid indebtedness.
And what does that mean? If you say something good about me, then I feel that I'm going to be indebted to you, so I'm going to try to deflect that. If I don't know how to deal with that and be able to communicate with you, then I'm going to try to deflect that, so I ain't got to give you nothing back.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's what some men do, because we don't know how to deal with that, so we'll get it and go, or we'll just seem like it went in one ear, went out the other ear.
That's right. And it says, this is the worry that if someone does something nice for you, like offering a compliment, you would then owe them something nice in return.
There you go.
And will thus be indebted to them in some way. So the thing is, it goes back to like a commitment.
Yeah, it is.
Anything that deals with a commitment or us men owing someone something,
that's right.
We're gonna stay away from.
We're gonna stay
away from as much as possible.
Yes, sir. We're gonna stay away from that. Yes, sir. We got to.
And so
there it is. Good God, brother. Go to the next one.
We don't want to owe them one nothing.
We don't want to owe nobody. We want them to owe us, but we don't want to owe nobody else.
That's right.
That's right. There it is.
So we did a broadcast about the NFL players.
Yes, we did.
Their masculinity. And they walk around, they think everything is owed to them.
Owed to them. Yes, right.
That's right. They status.
Yeah, by their status. That's right.
Wow.
That's right. It's a privilege. Yeah. Okay. Go to the next one. I said, I heard you was already hitting on that one.
Having low self-esteem.
Yes, we talked about that.
If someone says something nice about you that you don't believe about yourself, that's enough right there.
There it is.
You immediately react. your immediate reaction will be to deny or disbelieve it.
Yes.
You rebut. Oh no, I don't think so. You stop telling them.
Yes.
You just saying that just to be saying
That's right. That's right.
Low self-esteem.
Low self-esteem. That's right.
Wow.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Going to the next one, brother.
Suspicious of motives.
Yes.
You may reject someone's compliment if you're suspicious that they're just trying to be flattered, just trying to flatter you or butter you up for some reason.
Yes.
And as men, we don't like it. We'll say, "Oh man, no, that's something else. No, that's something about that."
That's the first thing we say.
You be like, "It's something about the what?"
Yep. That's the first thing.
Or brother Ellis or brother Josh.
Yep. Because we're suspicious because we don't want to, we always think it's got to be a motive because we don't understand. We don't understand. We don't want to be, we're not in touch with our emotions. So when somebody gets in touch with their emotions or say something towards you in a good manner, we don't know how to accept that.
That's right.
So it's always gonna be a motive. We gonna watch him. It's something. You know, like Fred. Like Fred Sanford. If you remember watching Sanford's son, I used to love Fred Sanford. You know, he used to always say, you know, something wrong there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I love Sanford's son because he was real. But we as men, if we don't understand, we always got to put a suspicion up. We got to put that door. We got to lock that door. Don't let him in. Something going on.
That's right. The next one is desire to look even better. People will sometimes use false modesty as a way of trying to make themselves look even better. For example, Bob compliments Jake on giving a top-notch presentation. And Jake, who actually spent a few dozen hours preparing it, says, "Oh, It was just something I threw together.
Okay. See? You see how he deflected it? He gave a top-notch presentation, but then he reflected back, deflected it, and said, I just threw that together.
I just threw it together.
Well, if you just threw that together, man, what really can this guy do?
Yeah.
But he's not going to recognize that somebody's appreciating him for such a good job. Right. He don't know how to accept. He don't know how to accept because he's disconnected from his emotions and don't know how to receive it. So he is going to deflect it and just move on.
And this is what Bob think. This is what the other person thinks. And then Bob is thinking, wow. If he just threw that together, like you just said, imagine what he could do if he spent a time he spent a lot of time on something. Alternatively, someone may seek to add modest to the other qualities that are being complimented. And so Mike tells Andy, I really appreciate how thorough you made this report. To which Andy responds, it was nothing. Just doing my job.
See how it is?
So I guess it goes to the whole formality is that we as men, we never take the time to invest in ourselves.
That's right.
To really see how powerful and talented we really are. That's right. If we just sit down and be committed in doing it.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we'll be able to.
That's right.
Yeah, I sweated days and out working on this thing. It was tough, but I appreciate that it came out the way it needed to come out.
That's right. Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely.
Wow.
Well, man. All right, we're gonna get to this last part. That's it. Now we want to turn the appreciation mode to the women. Wow. Now we as men, we need to feel appreciated, even though we don't know how to accept it when it comes to a man.
That's right.
Now, when it comes to the other part, when it comes to a female that's in our life, we need to feel the appreciation, or we will go somewhere else where we are feeling appreciated.
That's right.
Now, it's not always about the sex. No. It's not about the sex. It's about saying, I appreciate you taking out the garbage. I appreciate you paying the bills. I thank you how you take care of the kids. I thank you for that. We as men need to appreciate these things. That you women are not giving us that, us men, those words like that. Just like you need to hear, I love you, and that you care for me. We need to hear those words as well. So we're going to go through these last two things, you as females. This is what we are expected from you as females. Even though we need to learn as men how to accept these words from other men, we got to learn how to give it as well. But these are some things that will help us grow as men if we receive these things from you as being a female. Let's go to why men need, what men needs, Brother Dwight. No ifs, buts, or ands. Let's go down to what we need. Let's go down to the bottom.
The male need to be accepted.
Let's deal with that. That's right off the cup right there.
That's enough right there.
That's right. When we say accepted, women, we need to know that you love us and care for us. We need to know that, because we as men, we'll give our life for you if you accept. Because I feel it's an honor and a privilege when a woman say, yes, I want to be your lady. I want to talk to you. I want to be in your life. That makes us feel like we're sitting on top of the world. You know, because we don't have an option when it comes to women. It's up to that woman to accept us. We can't accept that woman because we got to approach them. They're not going to usually approach us. So if a woman accepts us, we feel that it's an honor for you to be in our life. And we're going to show that through different things. I'm not saying all men know how to appreciate women. They don't. But generally speaking, you need to feel that. So in return, we need to feel that you have accepted us, that you care for us, and that you're going to always be there and have our back. Anything to that, Brother Dwight?
No, I think you covered up. Let me read it first.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
It says when women are critical of a man's behavior, they have no idea how damaging this is to his personal power.
That's right. That's powerful, brother.
Can have power.
Oh my God! I'm telling you, got us by the balls.
By the balls.
I'm telling you, if she, man, that's a hurting thing, Brother Dwight. What you just said there. It's critical when a woman are critical. When a woman is critical about our identity when it comes to our manhood, that can really damage us as men. That's right. Really damage. It can really hurt us really bad.
Niggas go out there and commit suicide.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will, because we hold that woman's thoughts about us very highly, and if that comes crumbling down around us, we're destroyed.
I've seen this video on Facebook. It was linked on Facebook where this guy, they had a video, the guy